All right. So I've received a few questions from people about Salesforce, the company. Should I quit? Why should I pursue career in Salesforce? Why should I switch? Talk with some Scrum Masters, and just a bunch of people want to understand more about Salesforce. Now, I want to make a short video to give some context. This video will not cover everything, but it will give you enough context for you to know, get an idea of what Salesforce is, why you should be interested in it if you are, and how you can learn Salesforce for free. So I do have a course that I teach starting in 2 weeks. You don't have to take my course. There's a way for you to learn by yourself, and I will show you that in this video. All right, so let's just get straight into it. So Salesforce is a company. Salesforce is a company that has a platform called Salesforce. So the name might be a little bit misleading, but it's not just about sales. When the company started, one of the biggest tools that they created was for salespeople, which was called the Sales Cloud. Now it has evolved into all kinds of things. In fact, Salesforce has bought a lot of companies. Let's just do a quick search to find out companies Salesforce owns. Let's see if yep, great. I'm glad that this actually came up. So you may have heard of Tableau, maybe you don't. You might have heard of Slack. So these are all the companies that Salesforce has bought over the couple of years, acquired in 2019, 2018, 2021. Salesforce has grown. But what does Salesforce do? What is Salesforce? Previously, we would say Salesforce is CRM. But from what I've seen, and even the last Dreamforce event, which is Salesforce's flagship event where they show new products, they talked about the fact that the thing is changing. So this is basically, if you go down here, this is a website, salesforce.com. If you go to the website, it says Salesforce brings together all your data from any source so you can act on it with trusted AI and automation, all in one integrated CRM platform. That's a mouthful. What does this all mean? Let's start with CRM, right? CRM means customer relationship management. If you have customers and you want to put them somewhere that you can relate to them and build a relationship with these customers, maybe you're sending them emails, maybe you're interacting with them at some level, maybe you want to send them a birthday gift, right? So whatever kind of business that you have that has businesses, you need a way to manage these customers. The company, Salesforce, was created because of this need. And the cool thing that they did, I think among other things, is that this platform doesn't exist anywhere. You don't have to install it somewhere. Before Salesforce came, you had to install these softwares you had to go there with either with a disk or with a hard drive or a couple of hard drives and install these things in the computers themselves and leave them there. Salesforce exists in the cloud. So this is just a quick summary of what Salesforce is. You can read all about this on here, right? You can see everything about it, watch the videos. It's all here. And the cool thing too, I'll probably make a video about this, is that you can create a developer edition and test it out for yourself to see what it looks like. So whether you're these are the people who are using Salesforce, small businesses, sales, service cloud, these are all different things. And of course, artificial intelligence. So Salesforce is leveraging these relationships and this platform that is built over the years in order now to use AI to provide better service for their customers. Now, I'm going to stop fanboying here, but the point is it's a big company that works with different kind of businesses, from nonprofits to hospitals to schools to banks. Any business can use Salesforce, and many businesses use them. For example, I know that USPS in the US uses them because as I was using it a couple of months ago, I noticed some things about it. I was like, I know this feature. So that's just one example of the many businesses. You can do more research. So that's just a quick overview. What is Salesforce, why it exists, and some of the things that it can do. But for you specifically, trying to understand, is this a career for me? Is this something that I want to do? So I'm going to show you the platform that you can use. So even if you stop watching this video here, this platform is a place where you can learn about Salesforce, and not just Salesforce, but any other thing that the platform provides. It's called Trailhead. The way you go there is just by typing in, I'm just going to close this tab. Let's type in Trailhead. That's it. Trailhead.salesforce.com. Put that in there. This is it. This is the platform. It's free. You don't need to pay to use this. You don't need to pay to learn Salesforce. I'm going to repeat this. If you want to learn Salesforce on your own and you're able to sit diligently and you're disciplined and you want to understand how the platform works, you can come to Trailhead. Now let's log in and I'll show you why you should be interested in transitioning to Salesforce. What are the different kinds of careers that someone can get into Salesforce? Because sometimes when you hear tech, you think of coding, you think of building, websites, apps, and things like that. You do a version of that in Salesforce. But as an admin, which I am, I don't do a lot of coding. I could if I wanted to. And the world is evolving where the more things you know, the better. But I just want to dispel this first myth, is that you need to know how to code to be a good admin. You don't. But you can, to be a developer, a Salesforce developer, you will have to. So if I was a brand new person wanting to log in here, I'll click on sign up. I'm going to show you a tutorial about to do that at some point. Let me know if you want me to record, do how to get this thing sorted out. We're just going to log in. So I'll go to log in because I have an account, and then I'll go to Trailhead right here, right? I'll click Trailhead. And these are the ways that you can log in. You can go to Google, MuleSoft is a company that Salesforce is, MuleSoft by Salesforce. LinkedIn is what I usually use, Tableau, Apple, or you can even log in with a regular email. I prefer to log in with my LinkedIn or my Google. So I've already connected those in the background. It's not that complicated. So I'll click LinkedIn. Yes, that's my password. Fine. And then sign in. Usually 2 seconds. So this is it. This is Trailhead. Okay, great. This is it. So if you log into Trailhead, right, this is what it's going to look like for you. You would have this page. Actually, it's been a while since I logged in, so I'm seeing this is new, it's different. Trailhead is Salesforce's free online learning platform designed so you can get hands-on and learn Salesforce technologies and advance your career and your company. Side note, Dreamforce, that finished a couple of weeks ago, a couple of days ago actually. Salesforce announced that the AI certification and the advanced AI specialist certifications are going to be free for anybody. So as I'm talking to you right now, you can go to Trailhead, create an account, log in, and sign up for 2 certifications, all for free. All you need to provide is to invest your time. I was looking this way to look at the camera. You need to provide your time. So, but that's another video. It's really going longer than I wanted it to be. So this is it. We're in Trailhead right now, right? So I'm going to just close this. I'll get started at some point. This is my account. But what I want to show you is just an overview of the different careers for an admin in Salesforce. So we're just going to go straight to learn. We're going to go straight here to trails, right? Actually, no, credentials. And go to certifications. So to become a Salesforce admin, you need to understand how Salesforce works. And one of the best ways that somebody can know if you understand how Salesforce works is to have a certification. So these right here, and I'm going to end the video here real quick because I want to just give you an overview. If you have more questions, ask, and I'll make more videos, and I'll make videos that break down specific things to understand. But I wanted to give you, a heads up of what you can do. This is the one that most people hear about, or most people know, Salesforce administrators, right? These are the certifications under the Salesforce administrator certification. Administrator, advanced administrator, AI specialist, business analyst, CPQ specialist, marketing cloud administrator, platform app builder. So if I just clicked on this, right, and I wanted to find out what about what does the Salesforce administrator? Salesforce administrators work with stakeholders to define requirements, customize the platform, and enable users to get the most out of Salesforce. There's no coding here, right? Customizing might require some coding, but no. So here's where you earn your credentials. If you want to find out more, click on it, right? Let's click on that. So Salesforce admin career path. What is a career path? This is the median salary of a Salesforce admin per year. These are the jobs posted in 2021. Things have changed. Job growth in the past 5 years, 148%. So it's you can read about all this. You can find out more. You can get the skills. You can understand. So these are people who are different admins. So this is just for the Salesforce admin path. That's where my class focuses on, to get you started, right? So let's go back a few steps. I can show you the different areas that you may not know that are available in Salesforce. Salesforce architects. These are the guys. I think of an architect, somebody who thinks holistically about the platform and is able to provide you with long-term strategy on how to set up your cloud, right? To set up your org. Salesforce developers, these are the people who build code. These are the people who work with code. Customizing using Apex, for example, which is a language that Salesforce has, very similar to JavaScript. Then you have sales professionals. You don't need to code to know how to be a sales representative. Salesforce marketer. You don't need to code to know how to become a Salesforce marketer. There are different career paths in the Salesforce ecosystem. Most people, when they hear Salesforce and hear tech, they think, oh, now I have to become a coder. You don't. Salesforce consultants, Salesforce designer. This one is one that I don't hear people talking about a lot. If you are somebody who likes graphic design, somebody who likes to see things looking beautiful, somebody who likes to organize things, this is a career path for you. Now, here's what I'll say. Almost every single one of these starts from the bottom, which is the admin certification, before branching out to different areas. So the fact that you don't need to code doesn't mean that you don't have to learn. And it also doesn't mean that it's easy. Salesforce is not easy. I've been working in Salesforce for a couple of years, and most people assume wrongly that it's something that you just get easily. And the question I usually ask is, why would they pay so much money for something that is easy? It doesn't make any sense. To me, it does not. So this was a quick overview. Quick overview that's almost going 10 minutes. But yeah, ask me any questions that you have. If you have any specific you want to talk about, I'll go ahead and show you. And I'm looking forward to your questions. Again, my class starts in October. What was that? Oh, you see the flyer. October 12. The deadline for registration, October 13, starts the next week. And I'll show you everything that I have, teach you everything that I know, and just prepare you for the job market. I think there's a lot of opportunity. And if you look at it as a long-term goal, you'll be able to do a great job. So thanks for watching. Bye.